All right, Reed is calling.
Our neurosurgeons have devised the right neural matrix command. You ready to kick that construct to the curb?
Yes, please.
Time for the next leg of the journey. I'm ready.
An FIA AV can pick you up stat. I just need a meeting point, preferably secluded.
Place called Misty's Esoterica. Roof of the building.
Right. We'll be standing by.
We're just here outside of Misty's, gonna make our way in. And it's a little sad. Because if this is successful, a lot of the things we've done, I don't want to say we're a waste, but they aren't things we might normally do in our life. We've been pretty desperate for survival. And we've had a little bit of money, a little bit of power, a little bit of agency to try and make that happen. But somehow, some way, we're back on this rooftop. Red chair, blue pill, huh? What's the good news, Johnny? Look at that, the relic ad right there.
Told the FIA to stick their offer where the sun don't shine. Just don't make the call to Reed. We'll find another way.
Johnny's scared.
Do what now?
Message. Didn't see it? They want to wipe me. Need me to explain the ins and outs?
I thought you understood that part of my survival was you, Johnny, weren't going to make it.
Shit was clear as the summer sky already. Do you think they'd suck you out of one head, drop you in another?
Well, thought I'd get packed and shelved. And in the best of all possible worlds, that you'd help me hop on the net. Not that they'd excise me like some fucking tumor.
Nope, that's the plan. So the previous ending, we could continue on the journey, but here, this is a pretty final one.
Figuring out something that might work versus a surgical procedure. Choice is clear, Johnny. Raise and Reed on the hollow.
Meeting point. You there?
Bet I am. Actually eager to be clinic bound.
AV's on its way. It won't be long now.
Ooh,
So this is how it ends.
This is how it ends, Johnny.
How else do you see it playing out? It's my body.
And it's my life.
Your life ended 50 plus years ago, old boy. Johnny's last smoke. Man, Reed's texting us again. While waiting for your transport, use the time to tie up any personal loose ends. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be able to contact a few people. That will be nice. Let's see here. We're going to call Pan Am. All we can do is send a text. Oh, so that's not very cool. Yeah, we'll just send her a quick text. You know, we told her like all about our problems. We're just going to say, hey, going out of town. We'll be back next month. She said, maybe I can give you a lift. I don't know exactly where I'm going, actually. It's that kind of party. Who didn't say? Nothing dangerous. We don't know that's true at all. We're just lying. This is so ugly. What a terrible way to treat someone. We can call Victor. Hey, Vic, we're going to be out of town for a month. Victor typing. Vacation, Merkware? No details. Tell you when I get back. Victor's typing. All right, stay in touch, kid. All right, thanks, Victor. There are a couple other people who, depending on how far you've gotten in their quest, you could contact here. Gonna try and see if I can pull that up. So it looks like other people you might be able to call would be maybe Judy, I think, and River Ward. But Judy we finished out, but we're not gonna be able to contact. And River Ward looks like is also... he's got a few more quests in his chain. There's some side stuff if you're going to romance him that we did not get in touch with. I really expected a phone call. I expect to be able to call these people and tell them we might have found the cure, because these are all people that knew about our problem with the relic, and they're all people that have very much so expressed if we could help, we would. If we can help, we will. So it's a little upsetting to see that kind of response, because there really is an expectation that, you know, these people are our friends. They're people we're close to. We couldn't call Judy, which is kind of a bummer, as we did complete her whole thing out and whatnot. But we're gonna call the AV. There's the bullet that killed us, right? We can't call Misty either. I mean, we're on the roof of her building. You think we could call Misty? Johnny, it's goodbye. Crazy, crazy man. Edward something military medical center.
James Weiss, FIA. I guess you're V, is that right? If I may, it's an honor to meet the man who rescued the president of the NUSA.
Where are we going?
Where are we going?
An agency clinic in Langley. Got our best specialist stationed there.
Is everyone going to know about the whole president thing?
So hang on. Everybody know about me and Myers. What about plausible deniability? Burying shit, why not?
Officially nothing happened, but water cooler talk goes deep within the FIA. Word spreads.
Where's Reed? Didn't make the trip with you?
He got held up on assignment. Not to worry, you're in good hands. Come on inside. Doc Lozano will evaluate your condition, make sure you're
Expected
stable.
nothing but the NUS's finest, Mr. Weiss.
Well, this is it. We're going in.
Lozano, pleasure. I'll be among those operating on you. Let's start with a quick nervous system scan. You mind giving me your personal link?
Okay.
So, how's it looking, Doc?
Go ahead. Say it. Say it.
I'd say the prognosis is good. Neural network degradation looks reversible.
Really? That's insane, huh?
And another new lease on life. Mind opening the door? Want to enjoy the view.
Don't worry, you'll be back here in no time.
Can never be too sure. Just open it. You shook my hand, Weiss. Indulge me?
Thanks. Jeez. I don't know why we had to beg and plead and cajole. It wasn't that big of an ask, you know?
Oh, good old Night City. Most reliable of late capitalism's human meat grinders. Survived it once. Do well to remember that. If you're ever tossed back in again.
Thanks, Johnny.
I'm sure I'll handle it. Slipped up occasionally, but learned a buttload over the last few weeks.
Interesting. 'Cause I see someone who's come all this way without learning shit.
Uh-oh. You see, Johnny, you just being cynical?
Congrats. Can feel proud of what you've become.
What the hell you want from me, Johnny?
Acknowledgement, decency, a sprinkling of regret, and an apology.
I didn't do anything
Want
to
an
you.
apology for me choosing to save my own life?
No, V. An apology for fucking ending mine.
Just want to live, Johnny. Been
We
clear
didn't
about
kill
that from
Johnny.
the start.
We didn't put his
There
his
were
his
options.
his
Could've gone
memories
with all
on that chip.
Blasted our
Right?
way into Makoshi.
But I didn't. You can't fault me for picking the safer route.
You want me to act like this? Us was just a big nothing burger. And we'll just drift off into sweet
I want you to
slumber.
ask me not to go on a suicide
Except
mission.
only one of us is waking up.
It probably still ends in our death.
I'm sorry, Johnny. Sorry you couldn't go out on your terms. The way you wanted.
50 years ago, thermonuclear
Shouldn't be
bomb.
like this, I know.
You're just spewing words.
Bro.
Fine. Yeah. But I wanted you to hear
And
him.
you're just a figment of our imagination. How's that feel?
Could have been solid-ass chooms in another life.
Maybe.
Wondering why we weren't in this one.
True. True.
I think we were just too different. And we refused to put in the time to understand each other.
Fucking unbearable. Being stuck inside someone with different values.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Never occurred to me you're entitled to your own. Like everyone.
Classic narcissist, huh?
I've got readings spiking. Strong emotions. Let's do this. We want your brain burden-free.
Just start drugging
Know
us
how
up.
stress might affect it.
Dude. Let's do this. Punch. Just injecting us with who knows what to chill out.
Think this is it, kiddo.
Guess. So,
It's been real, Johnny. Getting to know you.
Think we can find it in our heart to forgive each other?
Yes.
yeah. I can. You?
Think I can too.
Aww.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
V, you in there?
You scared me, you know that. I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times. I don't know what I would do without you.
Take care, V.
And I would not want to cock this up.
You weren't dreaming, V. Those were memories.
Wake up, V!
Afterlife. See you there.
We're not dead yet.
Eyes, they're opening. I think he sees me now. V, can you hear me?
I think so.
Think I can hear. And I can talk.
Dude.
About
Dude.
time.
Oh, is it a nice view?
Nice. Nice view.
What?
Out the window.
Greenery, calm, birds chirping. Not what you used to.
Reed. That you. Seem different somehow. Even almost look like.
Stay at Langley long enough, it, makes you its own. No exception.
Was told you got a new job. New duties. Lots of them. Busy bear. No time for me.
Who said that? When?
Weiss. In the AV. You weren't there.
Right, that. Wasn't any reason for me to be there then. Now? Yeah. I felt I owed you this.
How are things going for you, Reed?
So, how's life? How's things?
Paperwork, training recruits. Nothing to write home about.
Not your style of work, sounds like.
I can manage field work anyway. Not anymore.
Interesting. You knew when I'd wake up? Or are you just hanging out here?
How'd you know? When I'd wake?
Doctor's estimates. You were supposed to be conscious by today. Tomorrow latest. They started bringing you up a few days ago. Controlled process.
What about Songbird?
Need to ask, how's So Me? Everything work out all right?
I've been cut off from updates for a while now. She's alive. That's all I know.
What happened with the surgery, Reed?
Putting in a personal appearance. Bad news, gotta be. Just tell me. Surgery was a bust, right?
Never that simple. Doc saved you. You're alive.
Hearing a big-ass butt in there.
'Cause there is one. Deep invasive work on your nervous system. To cut the engram out safely.
Okay. So, what does that mean?
What's that even mean?
We can't move. How long have we been here? Oh, this is bad.
Your neurons can no longer handle most implants. Chrome.
So we're an outcast.
Your brain can manage your personal link and simple code processors. But any use of a combat implant, well, it could kill you. I'm sorry, V. But the life you used to know is gone. There's one other thing. You were out for 2 years.
2
2079.
years? Reed, 2 years?
Imagine the future would look a little different.
Joke.
Reed,
Shit, I'm impressed.
2 years?
What good would it do to raid your reality? Don't see any sense in it.
2 years?
I wish I could help you, V, but I can't.
Why does everyone keep telling us that?
Same shit. Always. Peeps wanting to help me. Never been able to. Why?
Are you all right?
I need some air.
Oh my goodness, we can't even like move. We've been like in a coma for 2 years.
Oh, legs are jelly. Can barely stand.
Been laid up for 2 years, V.
2 years. We betray everyone, and then we come out of it 2 years later. No Johnny, but also no chance at surviving in this world.
Damaged my nervous system. Can hardly believe it. Why didn't they use nanobots?
I think they did this one on purpose.
Neural matrix. Apparently, it reduced your cell's regenerative capacity. We tried everything. Really?
But why no implants all of a sudden? We need
What?
those.
What about my chrome?
Your implants have been deactivated. It needed doing. Your survival depended on it.
Take me back to Night City. I'd rather die in my home.
Need to get out of here. NC, when can I go back?
Today, if that's your wish. But you should ask yourself...
Preem, where's my stuff?
V, listen to me. Your body, it ain't going back to what it was. And Nancy's a city where you just won't manage. Not anymore.
That's true.
Why the hell you care?
That's so true.
We truly appreciate what you did for us. We can set you up with a job here at Langley.
Yes. Unfortunately, our only option is to go to Night City, where we will die, is that is a city ruled by, your implants. Like, the cyberware you need to survive, to thrive, and to succeed is mandatory.
No. Offers like that. Not ready for him yet.
Understood. I still wanted you to know right off that you had the option.
Look, my world just shattered. Like, into splinters. Really think I can plan my next career move? Besides, this isn't my life, Reed.
But it could be, given your old one is long gone.
Please stop pretending you care. You don't want me here. Neither of us does. Going home. Back to NC.
Yeah, sure. Your call.
It's a death sentence.
Once you know where you're headed, call the nurse. And if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Reed? This story. We do the right thing. Could we have done better?
I don't know, V. And I won't try answering. Just plain afraid.
Look, his hair got gray. He put on some weight. Oh my goodness. This sucks. Going back to Night City, death sentence. Like, you need Chrome to drive your car, to interact with your computer, to survive. Very publicly on the load screens, it says, hey, the police expect the civilians to carry out some civilian justice, Let's try and get to the nurse, get back home, and die. Like, there's no way we survive in that city as a,
How can I help you?
help.
Night City. Can I get a flight there?
Your AV's not quite ready.
It's prison.
Bear with us, please. It won't be much longer.
Call it a hospital. It's a prison. They go just to die. Check our phone. Okay. So our rent wasn't paid. They sold off everything we owned, and someone paid for our cat. Okay, that sucks. Victor's called us 6 times. He stopped trying to reach us after 4 months. 21 missed calls from Judy. She also gave up on finding us. And Pan Am. $55 missed calls, all caps. You said you were coming back. You said a month. It's the new year. Anything? V, tell me you're alive. Look, I'm sorry. I'm so mad. Just answer me. I need you to tell me straight. We're leaving Night City. I don't know what to do. I need you. V, I'm serious. Hey, I'm going to call again. I need you to answer. The end. That's it. We go back to Night City and I guess we die. We can try and call Victor.
I'm only gonna say this once. I'm in no mood for pranks. So if you
Hey
don't...
there, Vic.
V? Is it really you?
Yes. What are you wearing?
The one and only.
Unbelievable. But how are you... Why?
So, This netrunner I met got me involved in this FIA op. They promised surgery, a cure, using the runner's tech in exchange. And it worked. But not without complications. 2-year coma for one.
God damn it. That's a chunk of life there.
Yep. I mean, they saved me. New lease on life, but chrome's a no-go for me now. Even simple muscle boosters.
Is that what they told you? Quacks, I bet. They overlook something. I just know it. Come see me, V.
Okay.
Be on my way to see you soon. Usual spot.
Yeah? In a manner of speaking. I'll see you, V. You know the address.
We can call Judy.
No fucking way.
Is that Judy?
Hey, Jude.
What happened to her?
V. Where you been, June?
The doctors.
NUS clinic. Had surgery. It's a long story.
Must have been a long operation, too. Gruesome. Bloody.
Spent most of the time in a coma. Unplanned, obviously.
Wow, V. Thought I'd never see you again.
Same.
Should be dead, I know. Good news is, finally found a way to excise the biochip.
What? How? Telling me Silverhand's out?
Yep.
You're gonna remain yourself?
Nope.
Forever and ever. 100% V.
Our chrome was a part of us.
That is beyond Nova. So damn nice to know some stories actually get a happy ending.
Dealing? With some drawbacks. I'll never fully recover. I'm alive, sure, but got no idea what comes next.
Shit. You serious?
Yep.
Really sorry, V. Hope you figure it out. Get yourself set up again.
Thought I could drop by, see you. We'd grab a pizza, talk.
You know, a lot's changed.
Oh?
Preem. Fresh NC gossip. Can't wait to hear it.
V, I'm in Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh?
And I'm married.
Whoa.
If you ever hop to the other coast, come on over for a beer. But now, really can't help you.
Hey, congratulations.
Seriously? Congrats, Judy.
Thanks. I wish you could have come to the wedding.
I'm just glad you found what you were looking for.
When you disappeared, I knew I had to get away from Night City. And, well, that's how I met Bianca. And what do you know? I'm happy, V.
Yeah, that's great. Judy, go back to your fairy tale. Live your life. Be happy.
Well, later, Judy. Go on back to your fairy tale.
V, I'm sorry, really. But I know you got this. You'll manage.
Uh-huh. Of course I will.
We will not. We're going to go crawl in a hole and die. We're going to call Pan Am. Oh.
You have reached Pan Am Palmer. We're sorry. The subscriber is currently outside the service area. Please leave a message or call again later.
Pan Am, hey. Been a while since we saw each other. A lot longer than I thought or wanted.
The lamest voicemail
Guess
ever.
Away somewhere. Hope it's temporary. A waypoint. Not outright nomadic flight. So, brass tacks. I had surgery. Docs just brought me out of the coma. Gonna live. New lease and all, but not on the greatest terms. It'd be great right now. Really great. if I could see you. You find a moment. Ring me back. Yeah?
Spoiler.
See you.
She never calls back.
Soon.
The end. Forever. That's it. Hopefully our stupid AV's here so we can go die in Night City.
Night City. Can I?
Of course. An AV is ready.
Sure.
I'll come get you now.
It's just painful and slow. Ah!
Back on your feet.
No.
It's nice to see that finally.
Yeah. Night City. It's night. It's raining.
V, did you hear my question?
No, sorry, Delamain. What?
I asked if you find the liquor I procured for Mr. Vector suitable.
So we have a gift for Victor.
Yep, perfect. Exactly the one I had in mind. Vic will love it. Sorry, zoned out for a sec.
That's quite all right. It is truly a pleasure to see you back and in good health. Though I cannot help but notice your rather vacant stare. Might I ask how you're feeling at the present moment?
Like an outcast. Feels like just yesterday I was part and parcel of this town. Now I'm a goddamn tourist.
If it's any comfort to you, from where I sit, not as much has changed as you might think. I must merely make donations of tribute to somewhat different people.
Bribes?
So, bribes. Whose palms you greasing these days?
Most often corporate security. You might have noticed they're out in force, protecting new corporate locations.
NCPD lets that slide?
In the event of any conflict, the
Militech,
weak
look at
yield
that.
to the mightier. Some things never change.
Man, been a while since I was last here.
Look at all this
What else has
Militech
changed?
presence. Wow.
The most significant is Arasaka pulling the bulk of its operations out of Night City.
Really?
I imagine you could be interested in hearing the latest news.
No
I should turn on the
Arasaka.
radio.
And now, this week's scorching hot question. Yorinobu Arasaka, what happened? Joining us today, Masao Adams, author of Arasaka's biography, A Dragon Tamed. Glad to have you on the show.
It's a pleasure to be here, Stan.
An Arasaka spokesperson recently announced that Yorinobu has stepped down as CEO. True or big fat baloney?
Well, Stan, we're talking about a man who once went into voluntary familial exile to join a nomad clan in direct conflict with his own father's agents. The idea that someone like him would remove themselves from the picture is just not plausible.
So you're suggesting he had help, but then to what end?
I think it's simple. Yorinobu deliberately tried to destroy Arasaka. His biography attests to that. Eventually, the board woke up and proceeded to excise this saboteur within.
Oh, fascinating theory. One all you listeners can read all about in Masao Adams' latest book, The Prodigal Phoenix.
Arasaka's on the back foot, huh?
It appears so. Other corporations have wasted no time in attempting to fill the void.
Well, Johnny, you got your wish. Arasaka's on the way out. Except it's like playing Whack-A-Corp. Hit one, 3 others pop up.
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, to myself. Doesn't matter.
We have arrived. I shall await your return here.
Better get going.
Thanks, Delamain.
One last thing, if I may. We all eventually run out of fuel, but that hardly means the journey wasn't pleasant.
Hey, thanks. Where are we? Where's Victor's clinic now? I don't recognize this at all. I don't like this. We have no way to defend ourselves here. Oh, man. Like, this is worse than being naked. Oh, look at this wall they put up. And the barbed wire. There's a market right here. I know where we are now. So this used to be a thriving market. No, it's cool.
Come on. Do we gotta? You're not from around here.
Zeta Tech. There used to be like a dancing club over here. This used to be Misty's, Araches. That's a Militech thing. They took the whole market down. Credit chips only, no cash?
Welcome to our Zeta Tech Network clinic. How may I help you?
I don't think... And this security guy? Where's Mist? We're here to see Victor?
Here to see Victor. Mind if I go through?
Do you have an appointment?
Yeah, private one.
Ah, right. I see a note right here. Please hurry in. The next patient is due to arrive soon.
Okay. Wow. This is like the opposite of Misty. Okay. Look, they got rid of all the people that live here. No way. Vic? You in there? Look at that big Zeta Tech logo. Oh, his TV's gone and all his posters? Victor? What is this, man? You okay?
Vic. So good to see you, old Ripper.
V, how long's it been?
Depends on your point of view.
Ha! You're making a habit of this. Rising from the dead.
A little bit, apparently.
I actually thought I'd never see you again.
That's fair.
Come on. Gonna make me cry, Vic.
What would be wrong with that?
Anyway, got you a little something.
They have this rule. No drinking anywhere in the clinic.
They?
I could get reprimanded.
They?
Ooh.
Who's they? What are we stuck on? A stool?
Well, hang on a minute. Oh, same one Jack and I knocked back. Championship bout for the middleweight title.
That's right.
Malone versus Kano. Remember it as if it was yesterday.
Life was simpler somehow, wasn't it?
Yeah, good times. Things changed. No denying it. Jackie's gone.
So is Misty's shop.
And all her sense. All right, come on, hop in the chair.
Okay, let's get to this.
That's the attitude. So tell me, what's it like to be back among the living?
I don't know, man.
Ain't easy. But can't call it all bad. I'm back. Indefinitely. Finally managed it.
A hard-won victory's still a win.
And you? Feeling like a winner these days, Vic?
What are you trying to say exactly?
The office doesn't feel like you.
Your clinic. What happened? Seems colder somehow. Less cozy.
I don't suppose you're talking about the new AC.
You know what I mean, Vic.
What can I tell you? Corporate standards, guidelines, recommendations, you match them. End of story. But I dare say I managed to retain a smidge of individuality.
How'd you wind up with the Zeta Tech group?
This Zeta Tech thing. How'd you wind up caught in their web?
There was pressure, some threats even. Resisting change seemed senseless.
Why? Did you decide you were incapable?
There came a day I realized my losses could be higher if I put my foot down.
What about Misty?
Asked Misty what she thought before you signed?
Of course I did.
What'd she say?
Well, she said a lot of things. She is the sensitive sort. Changes, unpleasant ones happening all around her. She stopped feeling good here. And no wonder. I miss her. Hope things work out for her. Hope they work out for all of us.
Yeah.
Think we could have chosen better? All of us?
No.
Huh. No hesitation.
If there'd been better options, we'd have picked them. Or convinced ourselves they weren't better at all.
Little cynical, Victor.
Even you've grown cynical.
Just a little bit.
Just being honest with myself.
Maybe.
We all have to let go sometime. No other way. Well, your core looks fine. Good even. Let's take a look at your motor cortex.
I don't like the sound of that, Vic.
Can't say I like that.
First time I've seen anything like this. Your cortex seems to have turned deaf to implant signals. Maybe reinstall the neuroport firmware. No, that'd... Maybe switch to binary signaling. That's a risk of shock. Life-threatening kind.
Said you can do something, Vic.
I was wrong. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, Vic.
Please don't worry, Vic. Didn't come with high hopes anyway.
Not good. You have to believe there's something out there for you.
Self-delusion? That's what you advise?
No. I just want you to accept your reality. You've changed, yes, but you're alive. Look at me. I had to adapt too. Still doing what I most love, though.
You might be right.
Should I start aiming lower too? Could be the key to happiness.
It's not easy settling. With time, though, you realize you no longer remember why you wanted it any other way.
Oh. What if I want to remember?
Wish I knew what to tell you, kid.
Vector, come on quick. I ran into trouble. Need surgery.
Oh no! Who's this? I keep trying to scan people.
I can't now, Tyler. Drop in tomorrow.
Drop in tomorrow.
This is my friend. No affiliation to the firm. Come back.
She's
later,
gonna
please.
throw us out. Wait for it.
It's important to me.
You got it wrong, man. You're
friend of yours.
Customer. I only have customers now.
Oh.
Vector? Hello? I'm waiting.
All right, well, I'll just leave.
Well, was on my way out. So.
Ugh. V. You can't know how sorry I am.
Vector.
Hey, swing by to see me anytime, yeah?
Of course.
Of course. Of course I'll drop by.
Close the door on your way out, okay? I need to look to Tyler's pressing problem here.
Well,
Guess you landed in some kind
we
of
have no tools. We have the skills to use lots of fancy tools, but we don't have the tools to do them anymore. We have no skills. Wow. It's a war zone over here. Road closed. Let's go the other way. We don't have the skills we have the skills to use a lot of fancy tools. Well, we lost all of our fancy tools. Everyone we know is gone. We're on our own in the worst way possible. We have no way to really earn a living. Our body and mind are broken. I keep thinking Johnny's just gonna like pop up on a counter and commentate on this, and he doesn't. I keep waiting for him to show up. The mean streets of Night City. Defenseless, naked, afraid. No one's looking for us. No one knows our name. We're a legend here. We're famous. We have nothing to show for it. Like a sheep to the slaughter. There they are. Don't do it, guys. Come on. You recognize them? Our executioners.
Well, well. See that, Jimmy? He a corpo rat.
Chill, man. Easy.
Come on, hand over your scratch. Let's go.
Not a suit, not a corpo.
Take me for a fool? Clinic you just waltzed out of Zeta Tech. Eddie's player now.
Drop it, let me alone.
Nope. Show me the money.
Piss off, or your brains fry to a crisp.
I don't know about this.
Go on, hack away. Give it your best shot. Nothing? Thought as much. Booyah! Oh! Yeah.
That's right, we die in a mugging. In an alley.
V? But you... What happened to you?
Misty?
Doesn't look like Misty at all.
Easy now. Are you in one piece?
Damn. No chance I'd recognize you on the street. That jacket you're wearing. Jackie's?
Yeah. You look almost the same. A bit wilted, maybe.
What?
But...
Yeah. Time kind of stopped for me.
What's up with you? Feeling okay?
No.
Honestly, feel fucking hopeless. Just got thrashed by two lame-ass thugs.
But why didn't you defend yourself?
Couldn't. Long story.
Oh, is that the Relic's doing? I know I should be worried, but honestly, I'm just so glad to see you.
Missed you so much, Misty. Though it feels like I saw you last Tuesday.
Just 2 years, V.
That's a long time.
Blink of an eye for the universe. It must be hard for you, I know. But hardships pass too, as all things.
Probably got it right. Just darn hard to believe right this second. You saw what happened. Can't even stand up to a couple of random dipsos. Where do I go from here?
You'll learn to live like us regular folk. Avoid dark alleys, run when you hear gunfire. Not much more to it.
That your bread and butter?
Welcome to the world of the faces in the crowd, V. My ride will be here soon, but I still got a minute or two to talk. I really missed you, you know.
Your ride? Where you going?
Where you going?
Orbital air terminal. Then to Poland. To this really ancient forest there.
Okay.
Setting out to find yourself?
Find some work, actually. I'll roam the wilderness. Ticket hikers for feeding candy to Bryson.
What?
I need a break from the city. And the crowds.
Makes sense.
So, you're finally leaving.
Strange story, actually. You know what made me decide to leave?
I assume the cards, they kind of run your life.
Take your cue from your cards?
Nah, it wasn't the cards.
Okay.
Close, though.
It's gonna be the mama. Mama Wells.
My Fey Verbal store burned down one day. Went there to buy some white sage and saw a charred mess instead. It was then I realized nothing's the same anymore. Jackie was gone, You'd up and ghosted. I decided to close the esoterica on the spot. I couldn't help other people find balance if I'd lost it myself.
I'm sorry, Misty. Wish I could help you, I do.
You have helped. By staying alive.
Know what, Misty? Thanks.
Likewise, V.
Any advice?
Misty, can you just tell me what to do? Balanced or not, you always have something smart to say.
I can tell you how I bounced out of the last dark pit I was in.
Can you?
Turned out that an old friend of mine is still alive.
Maybe I can be a fixer.
Know what? I think you're right. No point in giving up. Maybe... Dunno, I'll be a fixer.
A change in your outlook's what you need first. Won't make it otherwise. Faces in the crowd. Their world, V. Remember that.
A face in the crowd.
So, somewhere to start anew? Gonna go looking?
I don't know.
Dunno, Misty. Feel like I'm at a dead end. Could turn on my heel, choose a different path, I know. Not ready for that. Not yet.
You can choose. Enjoy it. You're a free man. Once you make up your mind, I really hope you find... joy. My ride will be here soon. Walk me to it?
Of course. We don't recognize ourselves. I mean, this is part of why I think this is the worst ending. Not only lost everything, but like, we lost our face. Who even are we? What are we doing with our life? I know we said like, hey, maybe we'll become a fixer, but is that really the most likely outcome? It's just brutal. It is a brutal ending. Betray everyone, lose everyone,
So,
come home to Night City.
Till we meet again, I guess.
Hope so.
Oh, V. Do you still have that pendant I gave you?
With the bullet that killed us the first time?
Must have misplaced it.
Don't go looking for it. Doesn't matter anymore.
Music plays, credit rolls, we cry. Just another face with a lot of powerful enemies who hopefully forgot about us. We started a nomad, but in this ending, we end a nobody in Night City.